Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Flips the corner. 0-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Foul ball there. Perdomo stands at first with 1 out. Now quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, stepping up for the Guardians, Pete Crow Armstrong.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Foul ball.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Down and in, moved his feet. Back foot slider. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cody Bellinger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped up left side. De La Cruz under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Tap foul at the plate. Bichette, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one for strike 2. Misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
2 down, base is empty. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him.
A swing and a miss. On to the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nope, that's a ball.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Grounded out his first time.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This one popped up. Perdomo moving under it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the D-backs catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The other way. And a base hit right there. Round second, digging for third.
Hey, he beat it up.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
No, that's a foul ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. That one outside. Ball 2. And Ian swings through it. Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. Loud contact.
Matt Festa will take over here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
There's a strike. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot.
Nope, outside.
The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Chourio. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Cody Bellinger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Ben Rice looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. Runners in the corners here. One away. Drake. Baldwin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Zabrowski, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Popped up first base side. Devers moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next to hit for Arizona, Ian Happ. 0-1 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2. In the dirt, and 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Got him swinging for the strike. Back here in the desert, top of the 6th inning. Austin Riley digs in for the Guardians. Swinging a foul straight back. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
To third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Strike. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Brings it in. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Brandon Lau looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Swings through that one.
Ball that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the
play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the 4. Hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Schwarber.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The D-backs leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Ground ball right side. Albies slings to first, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Ben Rice stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. Devers. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. That one way inside. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, stepping up for the Guardians, Rafael Devers.
Now pitching.
Number 67 gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Guardians down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Strike 2. Caught it looking for the K.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
Here is Austin Riley. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And we're back. Ian Happ up to hit. Happ lays off. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings over the top of that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
That one at triple digits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
so. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night till all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy mili sin usar.